Welcome back to Mulana 1.5. The search for more jewels. Previously on Mulana Randomizer, we ran into a spot of bother. Amphisbina's dead, and we found out where the gate goes, which is pretty much not much of anywhere. And we're out of jewels, so we can't go other places. Also, we've been playing around without a plan, and now it's time to get a plan together. There's some things we need to get done. So, first thing on the agenda is I forgot to buy bombs. So I have to pick up some bombs here at the Infinity Corridor. I have to go to the bomb shop, dude. I have to pick up some bombs. I gotta go to, Temple of the Moonlight and check out that shop. Hey, buddy. You have bombs for me. Thank you. That should be plenty of bombs. Time to head to... Oh, I never got that, did I? Haha! Where do we go from here again? I guess we're going to be going the long way. I have to get to Temple of the Moonlight. I forgot to tag the thingy. The Grail Point. I'm going to have to work on that. Wow! How did I forget that one? It's not like the trip is any longer or shorter either way. In fact, now that I think about it, this trip is actually kind of shorter than going through the guidance gate. Still can't do anything here because I need the maternity statue to get this place raving. But we can at least use the teleporter. There's also a treasure chest in this area too, but I need bombs for that, and I'm trying to save my bombs. Also, I'm still tooling around with my microphone, as usual. Still tooling around with my controller. I just think there's some things I just plain can't fix, and I gotta stop trying to fix them. I would kill that soul, but I can't use weapons inside the woman. I'll get lightning bolted. So let's head down this way. We need a platform to land on. This is not how you land on a platform. This is how you go several areas in the wrong direction. So this is where we ended up when we went to the Temple of the Goddess. Or, why do I keep calling it the Temple of the Goddess? It's the Tower of the Goddess. This is the Temple of the Moon. But at least we have a quickie way back to Tower of the Goddess whenever we need it. And boy, do we need it. There's some treasures there. I also need to flood the place. But we need to head to the shop. I should have just had patience and waited for the platform to catch up to me. Because now I gotta jump over a pit with an Anubis dude right here. Sucking away my health. Downside of having so many sacred orbs and not a lot of high-level enemies to kill is that I don't get a lot of level-up, heal-ups anymore. Just to let you know, leveling up means absolutely nothing in this game. It just heals you, that's it. You don't get, like, +1 to archaeology. It's not that kind of game. Alright, welcome back to Bomb Room! Everything reset here. So I need to wipe this place clean again. Now I am going to throw this bomb better than I did the last time. That's what we needed. Oh, it's gonna need more bombs than that. Gotta be careful of these spikes. They come up at random intervals. Actually, it's not random at all. It's kind of on a beat. I've been playing Cadence of Hyrule. I know how to do a beat when I need to. Yeah! Hop to the beat. That bomb missed. There we go. Hey, I didn't die. Excellent. Let's see what's in the shop. It's just weights. I don't have the rolling shuriken, so I can't buy rolling shurikens. I'm gonna need those for V. It's helpful to have those for V. So all of that just for nothing. Absolutely nothing. That upsets me a little bit. Alright, where else are we going? We need to go to Spring in the Sky. There's some things I need to do there. There's, we have to unplug some things so we could flood the Tower of the Goddess. Everything is Tower of the Goddess centric today. But I also have fairies, and fairies mean I could get money and key fairy and healing if I need it. But it looks like I'm about to level up anyway, so I don't really need the healing. Let's see what we got as a fairy. No, that's Weapon Fairy. No, thank you. I remember Weapon Fairy in this game. She's bad. That's Heal Fairy. 1 star in a circle is a Heal Fairy. 1 star in a square pattern is a Weapon Fairy. That is also a Weapon Fairy. If you get a 2-star pattern with squares, that's a Key Fairy. I'm just going to try a couple more times because I don't have the ROM. We'll come back to the fairies later. Heal Fairy? No, Weapon Fairy. Don't want Weapon Fairy. I'll take a Heal Fairy. If you get Heal Fairy plus Weapon Fairy pattern, you get Treasure Fairy. And she's really good for getting money. Speaking of money, we need to go visit Gyunen's shop. But we have to conceive it first. Welcome to Gyunen's noodle shop. He might have some good stuff for sale. Who knows? It's a randomizer. Even Gyunen could be important. What did I tell you? Wow, Gyunen, you've been holding out on us. He has a La Mulana here, Death Village, and the Lamp of Time. Thank you, Blub Blub. So we got a Lamp of Time now, which means we can do things in Confusion Gate. I have to go in from the Tower of the Goddess area. And that also means that I forgot to do the Tower of Moonlight thing, so it's time to flood this area. I'm gonna have to head down from here. There's one area in here we could access for flooding the Tower of the Goddess. Oh, by the way, I got gloves last time. Finally, our block pushing days are over. If we could only get Grapple Claw. Grapple Claw would be great. I think I just saw a mosquito in my room and I'm angry. I saw the shadow. If I feel a sting, I'm going to murder it. I don't know if that was just a sting or me just being conscious about a mosquito being in my room. I've killed mosquitoes in the past before they bit me. Because some of them are idiots. But it always just makes me a little bit unnerved. Because mosquitoes like this kind of weather, where it's hot and humid all the time. Alright, we gotta destroy these things. There was a grate over them before, but we do the pedestal thing in the Tower of the Goddess, and we no longer have to worry about them. But we can't get out of this room once we're in it. Fortunately, we're done with that. We'll be back there to kill Bahamut once I find an Ankh Jewel. But I want to kill Elmac because he opens up the Twin Labyrinths, and that's lots of chests available to us. But we're going to go down here. Remember when I was just getting murdered by Sackett? Yeah, kind of like that, actually. Getting punched by a fist. This guy is pointing at something. It means this. How? How would anyone know? It's a puzzle. But at least we flood the Tower of the Goddess now. That rush means we did something good. So that's another thing out of the way. I'm gonna have to get a key fairy for the Gyunen shop so we can make it the Super Gyunen shop. So we need to go to Graveyard of the Giants, and I wrote down a short way of getting there because we have to go to the other side. We're going to the Gate of Illusion. Wrong side for time lamping, but the right side for doing what I want to do. We just go up this way. Eventually we'll get that Elmac gate out of the way. But I intentionally let myself be fooled by the confusion. Because this is the way I wanted to go. Joke's on you, confusion! Can't reach out with the key sword from here. You gotta use the Earth Spears for this. Can't even use the Earth Spears for that. You just gotta get on in there and get spiked. Hey, how about we use the fake silver shield and break it? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Nyx's projectile is gonna destroy this thing in one shot. It's gonna be completely annihilated. So we do have to do the Path of the Fool again. Because I want to get to that ladder that's on the other end. Over this way. Yep, right there. That's what I want. There goes the fake shield. Thanks a lot for being a fake shield. Getting the fake shield eats your buckler, too, if you happen to have one. It's terrible. Alright, welcome to the Gate of Time, Mausoleum of the Giants. Now, why are we here? Well, I told you about a shortcut last time. It's an intentional shortcut in the game. They hid it on you. You go down here. Actually, you get an achievement for this if you're playing the Steam version, doing this trick. It's an achievement about getting to the Tower of the Goddess without having to kill, I think it's killing Bahamut. It just says get to the Goddess Tower a different way. And this is a different way. Just enjoy the MSX music. 8-bit MIDI music. Back before MP3s existed and you were stealing them in your Napster. I know you did that. I know you did that. Everyone did that. Right here. This would originally take you to the 8-bit... What was it? 8-bit Twin Labyrinths. Yeah. Just beat this place up. Right here. Takes a lot of hits. Trust me, I am hitting it. There we go. No sound, no nothing. It's intentional. But if we go in here, we end up in the Tower of the Goddess. Exactly where I wanted to be. Because the Graveyard of the Giants in this seed just happens to be right here. Thanks, Gate of Time! Now I could do bomb things! I also have Tarood, but I don't have the, I don't have the puzzle solved in this area yet. And also, I'm just still using the basic laptop. And you know those laptops, they don't have a lot of RAM to them. So, we're kind of at a premium for that kind of space. Luckily, we don't have a lot of ROM combinations. The ROMs are kind of hidden to us. But that's where we need to screenshot. Look at all these ROMs I don't have. I can't even load to a route with Mirai in place. Alright. Time to activate the scanner. What do we have inside the ruins? It's the Grapple Claw! Oh my goodness, now I could get the, bracelet chest. I could go to, Pazuzu without feeling terrible. Oh my goodness, thank you! I would kiss you if you were in ruins! But you're ruins, so I won't do that. Kinda creepy to kiss ruins. Jeez. It's your mother, Lameza, jeez. A little weird. But anyway, hey, that's awesome. We got Grapple Claw now. And we also got puff things in a way. Oh, and spikes, they hurt. I just remembered, spikes hurt. But I have to get in there because that starts the puzzle for opening the ladder to the Kamitachi. I gotta get these out of the way. I said I gotta get these out of the way. There we go. Flamethrower that. And go down here. Activate this. Flamethrowers that. And you wait that. And that'll open things in this room. And it'll open... not that one. There's one down here. Yeah, there we go. Top corner. Then this one will activate something in the upper area. Jeez, I wish I had a shield. Maybe Kamitachi has a shield. An angel shield, a silver shield, I'll take either. Oh wait, I never picked up the buckler, did I? Was it in a shop? No, I actually think that buckler did drop somewhere. Then I picked it up in a chest. Well, that stings. Don't dab yourself in the spikes. Don't be like Lameza. Actually, you should be like Lameza. Lameza is alive. He survived the ruins. Going on twice. Going on 3 times, actually, if you count Eglana. Alright, good thing we have Glove. Good thing we have lots of health. Good thing we have Chakram. Because Kamitachi kinda hurts. The downside is I don't have a shield, so Kamitachi kinda hurts. And he picks bad positions sometimes. Just run away. You don't want to eat that sickle. You don't want to touch that sickle. Just do stuff like this. Don't hit me, Weird Claw. Thank you. I'm good. Heck, there's a little patch of not ice right there. Alright, you know what? I'm not even going to try it. Not even going to try it. It was tempting. Yeah, and I didn't kill you yet. Just keep running around the entire area. There's one patch of not ice right there. Keep on hitting it. What did I tell you about... What did I tell you about him hurting? What did I tell you about him hurting? He hurts! You know what? I'm doing it. Screw the ring trick. I need this shortcut. That'll keep Kamitachi from cutting me wide open. Don't let Kamitachi cut you wide open. It'll cut you wide open. Now we got that shortcut. I'm not going to show you the ring trick, just trust me, it happens. I've used it plenty. It's just this seed does not want me to have the ring trick. It's time to climb this again. Welcome back. You missed absolutely nothing. I didn't die to a Kamitachi. In fact, I found this awesome thing. It's called the Tinglometer. Yeah, Tingle's actually in this game. It's a super secret. Too bad you guys missed it. Welcome back to this heck. This heck right here. Why'd you have to appear over there for? I hate your claws. I hate your sickle. I hate everything about you. You stink, man. You stink and you're stupid. Yeah, how about extra key to the face? Oh, why'd you have to be up there? Oh, good. Thank you for being up there. Thank you for healing. Thank you for Unjewel. Well, stop everything. You're gonna have to kill Elmec now. Elmec's gonna have to die. I'm not sorry. So, we're going to Temple of the Sun. We're going to over there where I don't have boots. Alright, you know what? Give me a second and I'll get myself over there. You have to go to the other side. Who's ready for Elmec murder? I'm ready for Elmec murder. Let's follow this cart down. We're going to need this cart. If we don't have this cart, we die. If we do have this cart, we might die. Still. Because, you know, HP. And also he has a one-hit kill. Only happens if you're not paying attention, though. All I do is write this thing down. Get off of it. Not for you. Take it to the third level and push it off the cliff. Right here. Yep, that means there's an Elmec here. Time for Elmec. I can't wait to see what that gate unfolds. Here he comes. Don't stand over there. He'll kill you. He'll kill you dead. He'll kill you till you die from it. And that's worse. Now it's time for this to go in his face. A whole bunch. I think 4 times will do it. Maybe 5 times. Maybe 6 times. Maybe out 80 times. Goodbye, Elmec. Did you know Egypt had some kind of, like, running lizard monster thing? I forget what kind of lizard that was, even. I heard of something called the Jesus Christ lizard, but I don't think he counts. Alright, welcome to Twin Labyrinths! You can finally release the twins, but let me reset that timer first. That stun is just plain unfair. Alright, there we go. We have to race against the clock. We have the Twin Labyrinth statue, which means we can use these gates. And we have to activate 2 pedestals before poison kills us. And I don't want poison to kill me. So we gotta work fast. Maybe work a little bit faster than that. 10 seconds, Lamizza. 10 seconds. Hurry it up. Go quicker. Go fast. Don't let Crocodile teach you a lesson. And we're done. Twin Labyrinths is now open. We've released the twins. Before jumping down there, how about we go over here? There's some puzzles to solve. It's a brand new area, after all. I don't have the flare gun, so I can't activate, Baphomet just yet. who is the boss of this area. Fitting, considering he's the god of duality. And we have to do lava. We gotta do the super lava before we do anything else. Mainly because if you get that grail point, then you can't go anywhere. And then you have to find another way back in. Yeah. Even though that probably won't be too hard for us, considering there's several ways in, thanks to the randomizer. But now we can tag the grail point, and we can start looking for treasure. Because it activates this thing. What I want to check out is, there's 2 shops in the area. And I could do a whole bunch of treasure fairy on the off-screen. And we could also go there. I think that's a Shrine of the Mother location. Yeah, that's a Shrine of the Mother logo right there. Number 9. And it just happens to be a freebie. Yeah, all this is cost is a weight. Unless you get crushed by that. Then it costs your life. Don't tarry for too long, though, because over here, there's a crushy thing. I'm waiting for it. Alright, it's not coming. Another Jewel! Well, I guess Bahamut's going to die soon. That's a good thing. So that was prodigious already. I'm finding Jewels all over the place now. I'm trying to remember how I get to the rooms I want to get into. There's some puzzles in my way. Like this puzzle here. I gotta break this wall. This room has a twin somewhere in the twin labyrinths. We gotta solve that twin to solve this twin. There's several rooms that are gonna have twins. That's why they have the twin gates everywhere. Here, we open that up. We can open that up with the katana too if we wanted to. We gotta open this up by doing something special. Can't get this treasure just yet. We gotta enter from a different location. That is a fake Jewel. Don't be enticed by it. Told you. Fake Jewel. It's filled with bats. Lots of fake things today. Fake shield, fake Jewel, fake Elmac. He's a fake boss. He got murdered by 8 hits. What kind of boss is that? I had a harder time with him before. Well, there's, this is Big Brother's shop. I got the Fruit of Eden from here, because we got here early. I'm gonna head in this direction. This sounds like a good way to go. I'm feeling shop. My shop senses are tingling. It's probably the tinglometer doing that. It tingles you in the dingle. No, I'm not apologizing for that. Ooh. Once. Fairy clothes do come in handy. Thank you. I'm putting you down in my book. I'm writing you down. Arrogant, sturdy snake. Thank you. Also, we could read those other names too. Greedy Charlie and Affected Nightmare? Okay. Whatever. There's another shop to this area though. There's a twin to this shop. And you know what? Since I don't know what time is left, let's just go ahead and solve that shop. It's called the Unsolvable Puzzle. Before, you just had to use time powers. That's why this is here. But no, that's not the case anymore. We're gonna solve the unsolvable puzzle by using bombs. Blow up the unsolvable puzzle. Now we push this over here. Jump over this. And we go down here. And we push that into place. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed that into place. Let's try that again. I got a little ahead of myself. Got a little bit ahead of myself. Push this one over here. This one goes over here. Now, there's a problem. You need to push this one down. But I blocked myself off, and I can't crouch like Lumiza does. But there's a trapdoor. Doesn't seem so impossible now, does it? Yeah, you do this block, and then you do that last block over there. That's how you get it done. That's how you do the impossible. If you try to jump it, you get hit by lightning. If you try to time lamp it, you get struck by lightning. Don't do either. And you have Angel Shield and a Sacred Orb. So this is where all the awesome stuff was. Looks like I'm going to get familiar with the treasure fairy. I'll show you how to summon her next time. Good night, folks.